everybody, I'm Amy, but you can call me Geekymcfangirl. Welcome to my channel and thanks so much for joining me for a Game of Thrones inspired craft. Today I'm going to make a House Stark altered journal.
I want to give a huge thanks to everyone who makes the Geekymcfangirl channels possible with a pledge of $1 or more a month on Patreon. If you're enjoying the show, click the Patreon link below the video to support me. You can also support the channel for free by subscribing, liking, and sharing. You can find links for all the materials you will need for this project in the description below the video, both on YouTube and at CraftyMcFangirl.com. In this video, I'm going to explain how I altered this small journal, how to add texture and paint it. Quite a bit of this project is going to be repeating the same process, so parts of this video will be like a speed paint, only it'll be a speed craft. That being said, let's get started. I'm crumpling and tearing up small pieces of tissue paper and gluing them down on the front of a journal with Mod Podge. I want to create a nice textured surface, so I'm using a heat gun to dry the Mod Podge and I'm layering the tissue paper. I start with the front cover and layer the tissue paper both outside and inside. Next, I'm working with the dire wolf pendant to create a decoration for the front of the journal. I will put a link to this pendant below the video. I snipped off the top of the charm with a jewelry making tool. I really liked this pendant, so I decided to create a silicone mold of the piece in case I wanted to recreate it with resin in the future. I used amazing mold putty, mixing equal parts of the yellow and white material together. It's important to work carefully and quickly to completely mix both colors into a light yellow. This product has a very short working time before the silicone begins to harden and become unworkable. I created a ball of the molding putty and pressed the pendant into it with even pressure and only deep enough to recreate the original. Then I set it aside to cure. While the silicone was curing, I used a heat gun to dry the front and inside cover of the journal so that it could be painted. I wanted to create an ombre blue pattern on the journal, so I chose a dark medium and light blue paint. I went with blue velvet, rock candy blue, and surf. You can see that I've left one paint palette space open between each color. That's so I can mix the two colors together to get a range of 5 colors for my ombre effect. Then I painted all the colors from light to dark from the top to the bottom and dark to light from the bottom to the top. I blended them a little, but mostly allowed each color to be somewhat separate. I was going for an icy glacier look. Then I dried the paint on the cover with a heat gun and repeated the painting process on the inside of the cover. The next steps are an exact repeat of the front cover, except with the back cover. Again, Mod Podge crumpled tissue paper to both sides, dry it with a heat gun, then paint a dark to light blue pattern from the bottom to the top on the inside and outside of the back cover. When the front and back covers are done and dried, it's time to bridge the gap by painting the spine to make the front and back covers match. The clear coat that I've chosen to seal the project with is Mod Podge Mega Glitter in the style of hologram. It will give the blue paint even more of the icy frozen effect that I'm going for. I applied a very thick coat of the Mega Glitter Mod Podge, and when it was dry, I think it came out perfectly icy and frozen looking. The next step is to add a piece of fake fur to the top of the journal. The fur I had on hand had a reddish-orange backing to it. I wish I'd had a silvery brown fur instead. I would have used that. But I used what I had on hand and glued it down to the front of the journal with glue sticks and a hot glue gun. To hide some of the reddish-orange backing that was peeking through, I scrubbed a little bit of dark brown paint along the edges. And now back to the dire wolf pendant. I removed it from the silicone mold, and now I have a way to make more wolf decorations in the future. Then I hot glued the charm to the center of the journal to complete the House Stark Game of Thrones theme. I really like the way this altered journal came out. I think this little notebook would make the perfect gift for a Game of Thrones fan, and especially if they're a supporter of House Stark. If you give this project a try, don't forget to tag a photo on social media with hashtag Geekymcfangirl. I love to see the projects that you guys make.
Thanks so much for crafting with me today, guys. If you make a Game of Thrones inspired journal or sketchbook, let me know in the comments below which house you represent. And if you liked this project and you want to see what's coming next, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to watch me live stream my craft projects, you can find me on Twitch. If you want to support the channel, you can also find me on Patreon. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next time.